Hey Bianca, this is Luke. Hey, I'm just sending you through a video presentation of our lovely 2016 Holden Colorado LS 4x4 dual cab in turbo diesel. So I'll just give you a quick start at the front of the vehicle, Bianca. So like I said, it is a good truck. You know, really reliable, great service history, 2 keys. But like I said to you on the phone for your client, the vehicle has been used. There are some signs of a bit of red dirt, I guess you could say, around the vehicle, or them, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, it has been on a dirt road in its time, but it is a really good car for the money. I don't think you're going to find a better dual cab 4-wheel drive, and it is a local car, so it was actually yeah, really well maintained and looked after. So I'll start at the front. Couple of tiny little stone chips just on the front bumper, couple just there. It's getting pretty fussy, but the headlight there is really good, as you can see. Little tiny scuff mark just here. I don't even know if you can really see it on the camera. That's getting pretty fussy. I'm just trying to show you there. It's a tiny little scuff mark. It hasn't dented the bumper or gone through the paint. It'd probably actually buff out, to be honest with you, Bianca. You can see in there just a few signs of a little bit of red, I guess, red stain or red dirt. A little bit of discoloration on the chrome. That's pretty standard on these grills. It's just plastic. So you can see there a little bit of discoloration on that chrome there, but it's not flaking off or anything. It's just a little bit of discoloration. It actually might polish up. Couple of tiny little stone chips just down here, getting very fussy, but I did want to point them out for your client. Good look underneath there. It does have the bash guard. Little stone chip just there. Beautiful. All right, let's check out the bonnet. Paintwork's nice and glossy. Couple of little stone chips that have been brush touched on the front here. Another couple just there. They've been brush touched, so they've been sealed and touched up. But other than a couple little brush touches, bonnet is really good. All right, go down the passenger side now, Bianca. 16-inch genuine steel rim, front tire. I'd probably say it's about, not a heap of meat left there, but it is roadworthy. It's probably 40 or 50%. See all under there. Paint and panel is actually really straight on this car. Like I said, it has been well maintained and looked after. It just has done a little bit of, I guess, red dirt driving. It is from the, I'll show you in the service history, it is from the tableland, so it might have been a council vehicle there, or maybe someone who owned a farm, so they obviously might have had a dirt driveway or something. It's similar to that, because condition-wise, it's actually in nice condition, in my opinion. You always get a few little stone chips and stuff there, just on that bottom part of the car. A few little marks here, just a couple little marks on the door handle, but that door looks pretty straight to me, nice and glossy. We'll check out this side as well. A couple little marks just on there. It's getting fussy. Now, it does have really heavy duty steel tray. Now, nearly looks like the tray is in, you know, really good condition. I believe it has been painted. It looks like it's had a respray, I guess you could say, because it just doesn't have a mark really on it, as in like paint missing. You know, most trays, especially in the base, it's very scratched up, where this one is, you can see, nice and straight. A few little defects and stuff under the paint, like this, but it actually looks really good. There we go. Rear tire, I'd say, is about 85-90%. Just give you a quick look under there. Beautiful. Alright. So you can see there, that's not rust, it's just obviously the tray obviously absorbs that the dirt. Silverback ute tray. Does have a tow bar there as well, Bianca. As you can see, trailer plug wiring. Beautiful. So you can see here it has been painted. You can see a tiny little paint run there. A couple little marks that have been painted over. But like I said, for the price, I think realistically it is a great truck. Well maintained, 2 keys, all that kind of stuff. So I think your client will be happy with it. Very hard to find a dual cab, 4-wheel drive, turbo diesel in white in that price category, especially from a reputable dealer. As you know, Bianca, we have a great working relationship. I wouldn't sell you a lemon. That's not what we're about. I'd just tell you not to bother. Beautiful. That front tire, very similar to the other, probably 40 or 50%. Straight down there. Nice. Little stone chip just there. Hoping I'm not missing anything. Trying to show you and your client as much as I possibly can here. Little mark there's probably from a stone chip. I can get that brush touch just so it seals it. Little brush touch just there. You always get a little bit of wear and tear on these Colorados on the inside. That's a hard plastic, super durable, but it does scratch. You can see there. So you will get a bit of that on the door trims. Got that really sturdy vinyl flooring, as you can see. Vinyl flooring. Not sure if your client has kids, but you do have your Isofix anchor points there on each side. Rear seat looks good. Sweet. That's what we want to see. A couple little marks on that door card, but nothing to stress about. Just a few little cosmetic marks. Not a lot I can do about that. I'm happy to get the vehicle brush touched and get it to have another clean, but the little cosmetic marks on the interior, a bit hard to fix because it is that hard trim or hard plastic. Driver's door's good, tiny little bit of paint missing here just from wear. Beautiful. Driver's seat's really plump still, which is good. Good cushioning, got height adjustment there on that bad boy. All right, just gonna jump in and start it up. So you do have 2 keys, beautiful, 2 fully functioning keys, always important. Oops, sorry, I'm just putting the phone down. Steering lock's on. All right, I'm back. 125,199. Vehicle is running. I'll give it a bit of a rev. So I'll just turn the steering wheel so we can see in there. Multi-function steering wheel, so cruise control, Bluetooth hands-free for your mobile phone and radio controls, indicators, wipers. There is a tiny little chip in the windscreen here. Now that has been repaired. It is roadworthy, it has been repaired. So I did want to point that out. In-dash multimedia screen, which is cool. Awesome. It's good. Beautiful. All right, what else we got here? Seat looks good there. Yep, cool.
Okay, for you, your husband, you move on to the next one.
Yeah, no, I'll very much align with him when I get to my second. Or third or fourth.
Four-wheel drive settings.
Speaking about Splendor in the
Gear stick, bit of wear there.
Happening in Byron,
Far away to that.
the weather has been dreadful, but
Aircon's freezing.
There's no idea of hell. We're good on you. Splendor in the grass mud surfing has been one of the activities taking part. It is so wet and disgusting. A few people have brought their boards.
Sorry, bear with me. I'm just trying to get to the service history.
Yeah, let's buy shares in Gumboots next year at the event.
We should set up little tents, sell them in the black market. We'd make a squillion.
100%.
Because everybody there is super sober and making great life choices. Coming up next on the rush hour, we're going to spend some time with
Amazing service history, that's good. All right.
It's called the name I'm not going to so I won't yet.
Well, Bianca, I hope you and your client did enjoy the video tour. I've tried to go through as clearly as possible. Like I said, good solid truck. It's white, it's got the steel tray on it, automatic, 4x4, turbo diesel, and in a really, really great price. Like I said, has been used, but hasn't been used hard. The paint and panel and interior you can see is in great condition for its age and kilometers. But yeah, I hope your client does enjoy, and we'll be in contact soon. Thanks again.